Charles changes royal history. His slimmed-down family sets a turning milestone for upcoming decades. After years of promising a slimmed-down monarchy, when he finally takes the reins, a streamlined coronation is the only way for Prince Charles to prove he means business. In the modern world, the senior royals are acutely aware of the need to prove they are value for money, and the weight of this responsibility has weighed heavily on the Prince of Wales. A shorter, cheaper and less ostentatious ceremony at Westminster Abbey, albeit with the rather flamboyant codename Operation Golden Orb, will be welcomed by a public more concerned with the ever-increasing costs of living rather than what insignia will be used on postboxes. Charles might often seem like a man from a bygone era, who may at face value appear less in tune with the modern world than his son William and daughter-in-law Kate, but those close to him will tell you he cares deeply about the effect he can have on the world around him. As the UK was struggling with record levels of unemployment and spiralling inflation in the 1970s, Prince Charles used his Navy severance pay £7,400 to fund a number of community initiatives. The Prince's Trust charity has gone on to transform tens of thousands of young people's lives who would have otherwise been afforded little chance of success. His 50-year crusade campaigning on the environment, which was so often ridiculed and derided, has also been proved revolutionary in its inception at a time when the type of conversations so commonplace today simply weren't happening at all. And another subtle sign that Charles will be doing things a little differently will be displayed on his coronation day, when, as the new Supreme Governor of the Church of England, he will declare how he wants to be defender of faith, not the faith. Charles's time in the top job may end up being a footnote in history compared to the epic record-breaking reign of his mother, but his legacy will undoubtedly reverberate for decades to come. Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles have often been an unpopular royal couple. Their relationship was first discovered to be an extramarital affair, which became a huge scandal in the 1990s. However, Charles and Camilla later married and have remained a couple for over 15 years. According to a royal expert, the pair might have one of the greatest love stories of modern times. Charles and Camilla first dated in the early 1970s. Because Camilla was considered a commoner, some members of Charles' family reportedly did not approve of her as a wife for a future king. As such, Charles and Camilla broke up and went on to marry different people. In 1973, Camilla married Andrew Parker Bowles. Charles followed in 1981 when he wedded Princess Diana. Many people believed Charles and Diana had a fairy tale relationship. However, everything later changed in the early 1990s when Diana shared with the world that Charles was cheating on her with Camilla. She famously commented that there were 3 of us in the marriage. This led both Charles and Camilla to be vilified by the public. Both Charles and Camilla got divorced from their respective partners in the mid-1990s. After Diana died in 1997, the two of them continued to see each other quietly. Then, in 2005, Charles and Camilla got married with approval from Queen Elizabeth. The couple has remained married and celebrated their 15th wedding anniversary in 2020.